Hello students, today we will discuss last topic of this chapter, that is right angle triangle and Pythagoras property. We know that right angle triangle is that triangle in which one angle is equal to 90 degree. And Pythagoras property is always used in right angled triangle. Here is an activity that is related to Pythagoras property. We are given a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle, and on the sides of right angle triangle we have drawn squares. Let this side is 3 units, okay, and on this side square A is drawn, and let this side is 4 units and square B is drawn on this side, and let this side is 5 unit and square C is drawn on this side. The side of square A is 3, side of square B is 4, and side of square C is 5. Then if we find area of square A, then it will be 9, because 3 square is 9. Area of square is equal to side square, and side is 3 unit. So area of square A is 9, then area of square B is 16, and similarly area of square C is 25. Then if we add area of square A and area of square B, then it will be 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. So total area of square A plus B and area of square C, both are equal. That means 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square, and this is Pythagoras property. That means sum of square of two sides is equal to square of third side. Sum of square of two sides is equal to square of third side, and this is statement of Pythagoras property. And next we will discuss about the sides of right angled triangle. Right angle triangle have some special names of its sides, okay, and the longest side, the side that is opposite to right angle, is called hypotenuse, and it is the longest side. If ACB is a right angle triangle, right angle is at C, at angle C, this is 90 degree angle, and the side opposite to right angle is this side, and this side is known as hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is always the longest side of right angled triangle, and other sides are known as legs of right angled triangle. These are known as legs. So here AC and BC are the legs of right angle triangle ACB, and AB is the hypotenuse. And here BC is known as base and AC is known as perpendicular, because it is perpendicular to, AC is perpendicular to BC. So BC is base and AC is known as perpendicular. So these are the names of sides of right angled triangle. Then the property of right angle triangle is Pythagoras property, and there is the length of sides of a right angle triangle have a relation, and this relation is known as Pythagoras property. And this Pythagoras property is named after a Greek philosopher, mathematician and scholar whose name is Pythagoras, because he has given the proof of this theorem. Firstly, he has given at first the proof of this theorem, so this property is named after his name. This property or this theorem is named after his name, Pythagoras' name. So the property is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. That means in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. The square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. That means hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Or we can also write it h square is equal to p square plus b square. That means hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Then there is a remember box. You have to remember these 2 points. First point is, if a triangle is right angle triangle, then hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. That means if right angle triangle, we are given that triangle is right angle triangle, then Pythagoras property will always hold. But if we are given that hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square, then triangle is always a right angled triangle. Then there are some examples. First example is, can 5 cm, 12 cm and 13 cm be the lengths of sides of right triangle? We have to find that these are sides of right angle triangle or not. For the triangle to be right angle triangle, we have to prove Pythagoras property. And Pythagoras property says that h square is equal to p square plus b square. And hypotenuse is the longest side, and longest side among these sides is 13. So firstly find square of longest side, and it is 13 square, and 13 square is 169. And then sum of squares of remaining two sides. That means base square plus perpendicular square. Here base is 5. So 5 square plus 12 square is equal to 25 plus 144, and it is equal to 169. So here both are equal. That is 169 is equal to 169. So Pythagoras property hold. So this is right angled triangle. And similarly in next example, determine whether triangle whose lengths of sides 4 cm, 5 cm and 7 cm is a right angle triangle. So firstly we have to find square of longest side, and it is 49. Then sum of square of other two sides, and it is 4 square plus 5 square is equal to 41. So here 49 and 41 are not equal. So Pythagoras property does not hold. So triangle is not a right angled triangle. So this is Pythagoras property. Thank you.